So which Central Oregon resort community is right for you? Imagine you're dreaming about that Central Oregon life. Maybe you want something a little more curated, a little more manicured, maybe with a golf course, a spa, some mountain views, and just enough HOA to keep your neighbor's junky RV out of sight. You're in luck, because Central Oregon is stacked with resort-style communities that feel like vacation. But for some, they are home. But which one's right for you? Whether you're relocating, looking for a second home, or finally buying into that dream retirement lifestyle, I'm about to walk you through 6 of the region's biggest players: Juniper Preserve, Tetherow, Sunriver, Brasada Ranch, Eagle Crest, and Butte Ranch. Let's break it all down. Location, amenities, real estate, and the real vibe, so you can find your fit. Oh, and if you're kind of new to the channel, I've got a great little bonus bit of information at the end of the video for you, so stick around. All right, we're getting ready to start things off with number 1, Juniper Preserve, formerly known as Pronghorn. Located northeast of Bend, about 15 minutes from Costco, it still feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. Juniper Preserve is basically the ultimate get away from it all, but still door-dashable resort community. It's remote in a good way. It's set out in the junipers with killer Cascade views. This is a high-end private golf community built around 2 award-winning courses, the Jack Nicklaus Signature and the Tom Fazio Championship. And yes, the Fazio course is one of the only private courses in all of Oregon. You've got to be a member or a guest to play it, which means fairways are peaceful, pristine, and not clogged with bachelor parties in rented carts. The amenities here. When talking about amenities, we've got a luxury spa, clubhouse, resort-style pool, tennis, a wellness center, and a brand new lodge that was just built that brings an even higher level of hospitality to the property. Oh, and there's also a new high-end restaurant called Iris that literally the locals drive out for, even if they don't live there. On the real estate side, this is one of the pricier resort communities in the region. Homes start in the $1.2 million range and go well into the multi-million dollar range for golf course frontage homes, or for full custom luxury builds as well. There's also fractional ownership options, townhomes, and even some new construction still happening. You can buy a lot and build, but architectural standards are tight, and honestly, that's part of the appeal. Juniper Preserve is best for high-end buyers looking for exclusivity, world-class golf, and a serene escape without sacrificing amenities. The downside, it's remote enough that daily Bend errands feel like an expedition. Also, the HOA and club membership fees can stack up really fast. All right, moving on, our next one is Tetherow. Location, west side of Bend. Minutes from downtown and even closer to the Cascade Lakes Highway. Tetherow is one of the most buzzed about resort communities in Bend. Built around the David McClay Kid designed golf course, he also did Bandon Dunes. This is modern luxury with a mountain edge. Think sleek, angular homes with wall-to-wall windows showcasing mountain views and warm wood and steel aesthetics. You're nestled between the city and the forest, so it's one of the rare spots where you can bike to breweries and backdoor it to a trailhead. Amenities at Tetherow include a boutique hotel, yes. Restaurants, yes. The Row is excellent and is actually a preferred lunch spot for locals. I've eaten there many times. Pool, fitness center, event space, and of course, one of the region's most visually stunning golf courses. And then the bonus on top of it all is that the Deschutes National Forest is literally in your backyard. On the real estate side, this is luxury with some edge. You'll find townhomes starting around $800K and detached single family homes from $1.5 million all the way up to like the $4 million mark. New construction is still rolling out, especially in areas like Tetherow Highlands, but buildable lots are getting rarer to find. And yes, vacation rentals are allowed in certain sections of the development. That makes it one of the more investor-friendly resort options. Tetherow is best for people who want to live in Bend with resort perks. Active folks, modern architecture lovers, and investors looking for STR income. Downside would include that the HOA dues and golf club memberships add up quickly. Also, some folks find that modern look maybe a little too cold or Portlandy for their Bend dream property. Next up, Sunriver. Location, 20 minutes south of Bend. Sunriver
Sunriver.
Sunriver is like if Disneyland had a forest-themed spin-off for retirees, families, and fly fishermen. It's nostalgic, it's woodsy, it's packed with 70s and 80s era vacation homes. Some are maybe better left in that era, to be honest, but it's also a destination that generations have fallen in love with. And in the past few years, there's been a wave of remodels, rebuilds, and refreshed homes that make owning in Sunriver a lot more appealing than it used to be. The amenities include miles and miles of paved bike trails, a world-famous floating river, multiple golf courses, a huge aquatic center. Shark is intense. Tennis, pickleball, restaurants, shops, small airport, and even a marina. You're never short on things to do here. It's literally built for fun. Real estate wise, single family homes from the high 600Ks to the $2 million plus mark, with townhomes and condos in the 400K range. There are still plenty of older homes with vintage charm, so do your homework. But the short-term rental potential here is massive as long as you're in the right zones and manage it properly. I might also mention that some STRs do struggle because of all the saturation. If you do want to earn some significant income on STRs, you have to be on top of your game. Ultimately, Sunriver is best for families, retirees, or second home buyers who want a community vibe and don't mind the dated, nostalgic look. Downsides might include the many homes are outdated, the HOA is very involved, and during peak season, Sunriver is packed with tourists. Brasada Ranch. Location, Butte, about 25 miles east of Bend and 15 miles from downtown Redmond. This is one for the folks who want to feel like they live in an old Western. But luxury style with space, sunshine, and views for days. Brasada is high desert luxury. Less forest, more rolling hills and juniper and sagebrush. The sunsets out here, unreal. The community is centered around an award-winning resort that was named one of the best in the country by Travel and Leisure. But the real draw is the peace and quiet. Amenities include an incredible golf course, full-service spa, athletic center, indoor and outdoor pools. Yes, there's a water slide. The kids love it. And a lazy river. Horseback riding, restaurants. Fitness center. There's also a full trail system and some of the most epic mountain panoramas you'll find in Central Oregon, period. It's insane. Real estate wise, homes start in the 900K and climb easily past $2 million. Some smaller cottages come up under 800K. There's still a few vacant lots if you wanted to build. Ranch style and mountain lodge aesthetics are big out here, and the homes are all about embracing that open high desert feel. This is best for retirees or second home buyers who want a luxurious quiet retreat far from the hustle and bustle. The downside is it's not really close to much. Winters can feel a little bit isolated. Also, the club dues and the HOAs are significant and not optional. Next on our list, Eagle Crest. Location just west of Redmond, about 20 minutes to Bend. If the other resorts on this list feel a little too rich for your blood, Eagle Crest might be your Goldilocks zone. It's got golf, pools, trails, and even horse stables, but at a much more affordable buy-in. It's technically in Redmond, which has been Central Oregon's fastest growing market lately, so you get more bang for your buck, especially for full-time residents. Amenities include 3 golf courses, seriously, one that's open year-round, indoor and outdoor pools, tennis courts, spas, sports center, and tons of paved trails. There's even a conference center, so you may accidentally walk into a mortgage seminar or a timeshare seminar. You've been warned. On the real estate side, condos start in the 400K range, and there are lots of fractional ownership properties as well. And then the single family homes range from about 600K on the low end to about 1.8 depending on size, view, and whether you're on the ridge or on the resort side. This is one of the more full-time resident friendly resorts, so it has a real neighborhood feel in certain parts. It's best for families, retirees, and buyers who want resort living without the premium price tag. The downside is that it's not in Bend. Boo-hoo. And some folks find the desert landscape a little stark. Plus, it lacks that luxury polish of like Tetherow or Juniper Preserve. All right, last on our list here is Black Butte Ranch. Location 10 minutes from Sisters, but about 45 minutes from Bend. Black Butte Ranch, a classic. This is old school Oregon resort life. Lifestyle homes, winding roads, dense forest, beautiful lakes, beautiful mountain views, all the tranquility you could want. And yes, the views of the Three Sisters are just simply magical. This community has been attracting second home buyers and vacationers for decades, and it's aged like a fine Willamette Valley Pinot. Amenities include golf, tennis, pools, spa, stables, restaurants, miles of trails. I mean, there's basketball courts, there's cornhole, there's everything here. Also, the newer lakeside complex adds a ton of modern amenity upgrades, including a new pool, hot tub, and rec center. On the real estate side, you'll find charming 70s cabins along with newly built luxury homes. Condos start in the $500 to $600 range, and detached homes range from like $800K to well over $2 million. Like Sunriver, there is a short-term rental potential here, but it's limited to homes within the official rental pool or approved zones. Black Butte Ranch is best for buyers looking for an authentic woodsy getaway or legacy vacation home near Sisters. Downside, it's a little remote-ish. It's not a great choice for a full-time work-from-home people who need to be in Bend on a daily basis. It's a little bit outside of the area, a little bit of a drive. So, which resort community is right for you? Want high-end exclusivity and elite golf? Juniper Preserve. Want to be 10 minutes from breweries and trails? Easy, Tetherow. Classic family-friendly vacation vibes? Sunriver. Quiet luxury and open skies? Brasada Ranch. Want resort life on a real-world budget? Crest. Forested charm and old-school Oregon? Black Butte Ranch. All right, and you know that little bit of information that I promised at the end of the video, great little bonus at the end of the video for you when I was talking about at the beginning of the video. If you didn't quite get enough information on any of the resorts in particular, and you want more information on those resorts, I have a full-length 10 to 12 minute video on every resort that we talked about on this video on our YouTube channel. All you have to do is check it out. They're all great. They're all very different, as you already know. And the best one is ultimately one that fits your lifestyle, your priorities, and your budget. Hey, be sure to subscribe to the channel for all things Central Oregon, from recreation to real estate. And if you or somebody you know is thinking about buying or selling in Bend, in Central Oregon, in Redmond, in Sisters, or in any of the resort communities, my team and I would love to be your local real estate resource of choice. Share this channel with a friend, share this video with a friend, and we'll see you over in the next one, probably right up there.